Recently, I discovered this app that lets you turn any file into audio, so I wanted to see if I could use the sounds I got from this app to make music. The app is called Binary Waterfall. It's free and you can download it from the link in the description. While I don't exactly know how the app works, I think the concept of turning an exe file or PDF file into audio is pretty cool. I went in with the intention of creating a short botanica-like arrangement. Botanica usually sounds very natural, fluttery, whimsical and smooth. But from my previous testing, I knew that the sounds I was going to work with were going to be very harsh, digital and noisy. So that was my challenge, to see if I could make something listenable with this. Oh, and by the way, I have never made Botanica before, so I have no clue what I'm doing. Here's how that went. I created a new folder where I was going to save the most noteworthy sounds and then use them as samples later on. I was going to try out different file types to see which one would result in the most unique sounds. Spoilers, I didn't try all of them because later on I discovered one file type that had the most remarkable results. I knew from my prior testing that FL Studio project files gave interesting results, so that's what I started with. bday_2. I don't know what that is, but this is what it sounds like. Very important. Make sure to turn your volume down super low because this is very f***ing loud. So if I want to export this, whatever it just played, I can just click export audio. I'll just call it 1. Finally use that 1808.flp. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like this. We can make it more interesting though. If we go up here into settings, audio, we can then change these parameters. So we can set the sample rate to something really high or really low, make it stereo, and let's do 16 bits. And that's gonna drastically change the sound. Let's change the sample rate to like 100, super low. Here's something interesting about these audio settings. If you use an uncompressed audio file like WAV, you can play it back normally, just like in an ordinary media player. It will sound fine if you have these exact settings. Just be careful if you decide to change them. Oh my! Okay, make it twice as fast. Okay, see, that's just normal. That's just like sped up. What the f is this? What? Okay, let's try different file types. We can try an executable like .exe. How about we use FL, like the exe file? There you go. This is what FL sounds like. Oh sh. Wait, that was kind of cool. That's the FL logo. What? Wait, that's cool. It even sounds cool. How about we try this FL engine? I mean, at least it's doing something cool. It's not just noise. Okay, that was pretty crazy. Maybe like DLL files are the way to go. And indeed they were, because after discovering their potential, I started spamming a bunch of random DLL files from all over my computer. Since these are library files, they contain mostly functions, aka actual code, and the app seemed to react the most to exe and DLL files, creating abrasive noises with lots of variety. These are the most noteworthy sounds I got. Oh, Jesus Christ. This part's awful. What is this? This is evil. This just looks like a texture from a Doom stage or something. I saw the logo again. Let's try the default sound font. What? What's it playing? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I mean, still... Whoa. Yo, it is cool! It was like a whole ass chord. What? Holy sh... FFmpeg DLL. Let's see what this is all about. Yo! Wait, that was cool! Oh, there's like a laser sound. What? It's playing music! Oh, this part's crazy looking. This part looks insane. What? Whoa. That part was cool. Okay, I have to take off my headphones because my ears are getting destroyed. Why is he stimming? Jesus, stop! After I had extracted all the sounds I needed, I opened FL and started laying down some random bullshit. As I said in the intro, I had never attempted Botanica before, so I had no clue what to expect or what to even do. The only thing I knew was that Botanica is well known for its swells, these moments where a load of sounds come in at once to create an impact or an emphasis at certain points throughout the track to carry it forwards and give it momentum. I tried my best to replicate that feeling. I started by cutting out interesting moments from the samples I got, then I put some random effects on them. Again, I had no clue what I was doing. And then I faded out the ends of the sounds and layered them together to create a kind of swell or impact. I didn't plan on making anything crazy. I was going for something similar to novels' chapters, which are 15-second micro arrangements, usually in the style of Botanica. I also didn't talk a whole lot because I was tired and the voices were getting louder, so I came back the next day to finish it. Unfortunately, due to the sheer amount of plugins I was using, my CPU usage was extremely high and the audio kept dropping out, which made it sound like this. Holy moly. 90% CPU usage is kind of scary. But I pushed through, adding some noisy swells here and there and some chords to ground the whole arrangement and make it make sense a little more. One more melody on top and this was the result. Yeah, I have no clue what I was doing. I mean, it was alright, it didn't turn out like that bad, but still. Maybe if I wasn't as lazy, I could actually like modify the audio a bit more. I don't know. It's something.